Hi everyone, this is Randy Hilarski and Anabell Hilarski in Panama City, Panama. It is Christmas, and this is the Hangout giveaway show for Google+. Welcome everybody. Say hi everybody.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi everybody.
Hey guys.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thanks for coming on.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
everyone.
Hey everybody.
Okay, so we're going to be giving away over $3,000 in prizes tonight. Just answer questions. The first one that answers the questions wins the prize. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And after we give away our first two prizes, we're going to go ahead and do a little introduction to everybody. So, Billy, what do you got to give away? Tell us how we're going to give it away.
Absolutely. I got one of the world's healthiest energy drinks called Verve from Vemma. Dr. Oz has promoted it. We are going to give away a free sample. I believe it's going to be a 6-pack of all the different flavors, and we're going to give it away to the first person that comments and uses the word Verve.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's
V-E-R-V-E.
Now is that verb with a V?
Yes, that's Victor, Echo, Robert, Victor.
Not firm.
Here's what it looks
Phineas
like,
and
everyone.
Ferb.
Here goes the verb. John, here you go. Here it is. Cheers, everyone. Here's the verb for me.
Oh, there's a live demo. I like it.
Uh-huh. Wow, it tastes good as well as healthy. How about that?
We call that an unboxing.
Okay, and guys, don't forget, we're a little bit ahead of everybody, so don't feel like there's crickets chirping. They're just going to catch up on the video. Hi, Marilyn Moran. She just tweeted our hashtag. What's our hashtag, Randy? Tell us.
It is Christmas Hangout, or Christmas Giveaway Hangout.
Boom.
Hashtag Christmas Giveaway Hangout. So don't forget that, guys. Use that all night long, and we'll be watching it for later on.
We're watching it on Pinterest, and we're watching it on Facebook as a hashtag, and obviously on Twitter and on Google Plus too. So it's all Christmas Hangout. Christmas Giveaway Hangout is on. All right. So easy to win prizes. Just we'll watch who's blowing that up the biggest all over the place. So thanks very much. So
all right, guys. Next up, Scott's gonna give away one of his wonderful Plus Mastermind. If you guys want to take Google Plus serious, you need to get in this group. And Scott's gonna give a little bit of background on what Plus Mastermind is, and then we're gonna give one away. So go ahead, Scott.
Wow.
Well, Plus Mastermind is a course I've been working on for a couple of months now. It teaches a lot about engagements, and it will fully train you. For those of you that aren't used to Google Plus, it will actually train you through pages, through profiles, communities, and how to drive engagement using tools like Circloscope. So it's definitely something that I've been working extremely hard on for the last 2 months. My own personal engagement has fallen because I'm spending all my time on the course to help everybody else. So we're really excited about it.
What is it falling down to, Scott? 200 plus ones, 7 reshares, and 54 comments per post?
Yeah, you know what? It used to be much higher.
Well, I'm actually glad that you let me even know it existed. I just joined.
Awesome. So anyway, we're going to give away 2 of these courses. It's not released yet, so you won't have instant access. But when we do release it, we're going to have your name and email. We'll give you a free access to the course, the full thing. And we're going to ask a question. You guys want me to ask a question now, or?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead, Mr. Tiger.
All right, guys. How many members are in the community for Tigers?
On Google Plus.
On Google Plus.
First person who answers wins that prize. And how much is that prize valued at, guys?
We haven't announced the prize yet, but it's up there.
All right. Okay, that's
And
all we
we
need to
do
know.
have a winner for the Verve, by the way.
Awesome.
I do have a winner for the Verb. I have got William Rock. Rocked it out, and
William Rock has been absolutely awesome all day. Thank you, William. We want to get you on, and thank you if you want to come on later on and talk to us as well. You've been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
And just to clarify, guys, I want to know the amount of members in specifically a tiger community, the most members that, how many members are in that community.
So
Wow.
Because there's a big cat community and there's other ones too. So
who is
Tiger.
the number of members in the largest tiger community on Google
That's
Plus, right?
Just so everybody knows, that is a real audience that is applauding, by the way.
Yes, we canned that earlier today.
Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and go right down the line and everyone do an introduction. So how about Billy hits it first, and then we'll go Billy, Chadwick, Craig, and David, and everyone will give a couple minute or a couple second introduction, and then we'll go right into training.
Awesome, right on. Well, my name's Billy Funk. They call me the Extreme Networker. I am the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer of PlusMastermind.com, partners with Scott, and we're excited about launching that. If you haven't checked us out yet, go ahead and grab Scott's his free Google beginner guide at PlusMastermind.com. Just opt in. I'm excited to be here, and we're giving away a bunch of free Verve as well as 2 Plus Mastermind courses.
Nice. All right, Chadwick, you're up, buddy.
Hey everyone, my name is Chadwick Halse, online influencer, a small business owner here in the Albany, New York area. I actually only been involved with social media for about 4 or 5 months now, and I got into it because of my small business. I wanted to make it grow, and it's been extremely effective.
Wonderful. Hi, Chadwick.
Okay, Craig, you're up, buddy.
Yeah, I'm Craig Chamberlin. I host a couple shows. The morning show is my most prominent one, the PCM Tech Help Show. My goal is to give common sense advice for tech in your life, so make sure you check it out, PCMTechHelp.com. And the other 2 shows are a little more fun. I co-host with a buddy of mine, long-term friend. Been on YouTube for about 3 years and on Google Plus for quite a while, but active for the past few months. And I've had the wonderful advantage to be connected with all the people who are in today's program. So thanks for inviting me.
All right, Craig. All right, Mr. David Oldenburg, you're up, sir.
Hey, it's great to be here. My name is David Oldenburg. Merry Christmas. I just feel blessed to be here with all these amazing Google Plusers, and I'm the host of the Online Money Show.
All right, thank you, David. Next up, we have Lanny Sullivan.
Hi guys, Merry Christmas from Oregon. I am a social media darling. No, I'm just joking. I love social media. I transitioned my entire business online because I'm leaving for Hong Kong on a mission trip, and my little project that I'm working on with my partner Shannon Young is a women's power network. So ladies on this panel, beware, I'll be talking to you soon.
All right, thank you, Lanny. Next up, Miss Mia Voss.
Did you see Bob just try to get in? And Bob Voss. Hey guys, I am Mia Voss and Bob Voss here, coming to you from Denver. I am the host of the Social Media Power Chat, soon to be changed to the Mia Connect Power Chat. I just outed my new change. And also the host of 15 Minutes with Christine and Mia. So I'm happy to be here because you guys are some of my favorites.
All right, thank you, Mia.
Yay!
Michael Q, all the way from Tokyo.
Hi everyone, it's really fantastic to be here. I just don't know what to follow all these beautiful smooth talkers. I'll keep it really brief. I'm loving the verb, Billy. Thanks a lot for sending it over. I'm loving that. And yeah, let's just make a great thing. Keep on pumping out this hashtag, the Christmas giveaway hangout, and we'll have a good time here. So yeah.
All right. Next we have Rebecca Radice.
Hey everyone, so glad to be here. It's so exciting to be here with so many faces that we haven't even had the chance to meet, I guess, kind of face-to-face. Anabell and Randy, so thanks for having me. I am in beautiful LA. It was gorgeous today, not to rub it in, but I am the CEO of a boutique digital marketing company, and basically what that means is I help people take an established offline reputation and transition it into online currency. So whatever that looks like, branding, your look and feel, figuring out social media, blogging, content marketing, you name it, the whole gamut.
All right, great. Thank you, Rebecca. Next up we have Scott Bueller.
Hey guys, this is Scott. I'm from southern Utah here. We've got a white Christmas. We're really stoked about that. for those that can tolerate the cooler weather. I've been an internet marketer for 12 years. I've been doing affiliate marketing for 7 years, and now this year I'm starting into my own products. Of course, I'm starting off with the Plus Mastermind, and we're real excited about it. We can't wait to get started, and to everybody out there, happy holidays.
Thanks, Scott.
Yep.
Next up is my beautiful wife, Anabell.
Hi, everybody. I'm Anabell Hilarski from Panama City.
Yeah. So, and Anna has her own, for the Spanish community, social media guia. For anybody out there that's watching, that's the primary language is Spanish. And I'm Randy Hilarski, and together we own High Impact Media Group Panama. We do social media marketing, and we also, our part owners are, we deal with the Edge AdExchange. So the Edge AdExchange is it's a wholesale ads network, and it includes every ad exchange that matters, including Google AdWords, Facebook AdExchange, Bing, all under one roof. People think ad exchanges are gone away, but let me tell you, we're hitting it hard. So welcome everyone. This is a Christmas special, and we're going to be talking about all kinds of great information and tips and tricks for your social media business online, whether it's a small business or it's just a personal brand. So each one of us is going to go through and tell you a little idea of what we do. And first up, we'll go right down the line again. And Billy, are you ready with your tip?
I'm always ready.
All right,
Absolutely.
sir.
I was just congratulating William Brock on the free verb, and I believe Ian Archibald won the first PlusMastermind.com membership.
Awesome.
So congratulations, Ian.
Yeah, Ian's been also very supportive of this.
If you guys could comment in there and say, you want it, that'd be great. If you could help me out with that.
Absolutely. That's what I was just doing. But I'll go with the tip. So a lot of people may ask, how does somebody get onto a place like Google Plus? Whereas 3 months ago I literally had like 0 following. I maybe had a couple of hundred, and go from that to 14,500 in less than 3 months, and generate and develop not just a connection and friendship with a guy like Scott Bueller, but a partnership with him where we're about to launch a product. How does one do that? Well, I believe success leaves clues, and I saw that Scott was having massive success when I got onto Google+. I started looking for the people that had tons of followers. I found David Oldenburg. I found Mia Voss. I found people like Christine DeGraff and Randy and Anabell. And so I also found Scott, and what I did was I started engaging with all these influencers. I started mentioning them in posts. I started commenting on their threads. I started sharing their content. Eventually, if you actually went back and searched in October, you would see exactly what I was doing. I was mentioning Scott all over the place. I wasn't spamming him or anything. I was engaging with him to the point where he was almost forced to look at who I was. And when he did, he was like, all right, this guy's kind of cool, and he reached out to me, and that's what happened. So if you have a niche, if you have anything that you're really passionate about, go find the people that are at the top and start engaging with them, sharing, plussing, commenting. Not overdoing it, but do it the right way, and you're going to find that you'll attract exactly what you want.
Thank you, Billy. That's a great tip, and I do recommend that. You engage with Anabell, and also we engage with everybody. So the folks at the top, will see that they will engage back with you. All right, so let's go back to Chadwick. What's your tip, buddy? You said you had a good one the other night. Could you please rehash that? That was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll just say, Billy, that's a great tip. That's really what I did as well. I just looked at who was successful, and I tried to do what they did. And mainly I was looking at Christine DeGraff more than anyone, because it was just pretty obvious that she knew what she was doing. Scotty, obviously. So, my tips that I gave the other night is some things that you can do to help a post get more views, more +1 shares. I think a lot of it is, content, obviously, good content. And I share a lot of pictures. And there is a certain size picture that works great on Google+. It's pretty much the opposite size of Facebook, I found. And really to get that thing to get liked is, it's the first couple 10, 20 minutes. That's really where it happens. So, if you have a couple friends, you want to let them know before you release something. or even if you have a couple business pages, you can share it to them if that's appropriate. That first couple minutes really is important. I usually run a mission on Empire Ave just saying, look, I'm going to share this post. If anyone's interested, come help me out. And I've been really surprised with the results. That seems to work pretty well. And, if you have a blog or whatever, put your links in there and, pass on the social signals to that. I see Michael Q. Todd's been doing that.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Chadwick.
Absolutely.
Okay, Craig, you're up.
Okay, let's see here. Engagement. I have like 4 videos at my channel where I talk about this, so squeezing it all into 2 minutes is going to be kind of difficult. First and foremost, I'd probably say my strategy for content distribution and actually kind of getting people interested in what I have to say. I have to give credit to Chris Perillo for that. He talked about something called his Venn diagram philosophy about being yourself. And that's essentially what makes you unique in social media. It's not just what you know. It's not just what you're passionate about, but it's also your experiences. So sharing all 3 of those together is an essential part of who you are, and that's really where people connect on. On top of that, you have to engage others. There's no way around it. Social media is all about engagement. And that's why I liked Billy's initial discussion of engaging people who are prominent and seeing what they're doing. If you continually look at the top, you'll see that the majority of people who are being successful at this are doing just that. They are engaging and being themselves in a lot of ways, and they're connecting with the right people and sharing it with the right people. So that's really one of the biggest parts of my rapid growth in the past few months. So
you're killing it, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
Thanks.
All right, David, you're up, buddy.
Hey, simple strategy. I had Billy Funk on the show a few weeks ago, and we talked about this. And what I'm doing is, I talk to people every day on Facebook, and I know the F word, Facebook, and and I talk to people on Google Plus, and there's just a tremendous opportunity. I meet so many people that are on Google Plus, and they're social media consultants, and they're bloggers, and they're social media experts, but at the end of the day, and they'll admit this to me off the air, they're not making any money. And if you want to make money, if you really want to make money, you need to tackle the end of referral partners. In other words, don't worry about your followers. That's going to happen on its own. Get into shared circles, but focus on your referral partners. And the way you do that is you go to these other social medias, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, and you find people that are not on Google+. And you go to them and you say, listen, I'm going to show you something really cool. I'm going to show you how to influence search in your business, and I'm going to show you how you build your following. And you basically bring them over, teach them how to do it. They become raving fans. And do this for people that you want to do business with, people that you think are influential. That leads me to the second part, and that is always do 2 things. Always promote others. Even if they're your competition, promote other people so that you get a reputation as being someone that will help others with their success. And then lastly, influence. Help people build their influence, because at the end of the day, they're going to remember that. They're going to look at you and they're going to say, hey, this person helped me build my presence. They helped me build my influence. They brought me over. They taught me how to better my business on search. They're raving referral partners, and they're going to make you money.
It works.
On that note, let me throw this out here. Make sure you subscribe to David Oldenburg, because I was actually shocked at how quickly he was able to engage me and within a short range time. He actually calls people on a phone. I had never
had
seen
an hour-long discussion with David on the phone.
Right here.
I had never seen that.
Oh, man.
I got you first, David. I called you first.
I love the phone, man. I love the phone.
All right, Lanny, you're up next, girl.
Billy, you guys all said so many great things that, I learned from Billy. Billy and I had a conversation October 31st. I had 0 followers on Google+, and now I don't even know where I'm at. I think I'm over 7,300 or close to 7,300 in whatever that is, 40, 50 days. So engaging properly is so key, but my big thing is being authentic. That's massive for me, is being true to who you are online and offline. So whoever you are offline, be that online, because it is transparent. Who you are does come across. You know, we all have different personalities and different likes and opinions and beliefs and all that kind of stuff. So when you don't agree with somebody, don't out them in public. And when you do, do it appropriately. Don't be bashing people online. That's just completely inappropriate in my book. You know, send them a private message, have a conversation with them, because you know what, your differences may be kind of skewed in your perspective of what your differences are. They may not actually be differences once you guys hash it out. So that's my tip.
I agree, Lady. I always say,
Absolutely.
be Switzerland, guys.
Preach it, sister. I love it.
That's right.
All right. Hey, first I want to say I got a good friend of mine, Daryl Head. He's actually the head of the Silverbugs community on Facebook, and he helped me design our new coin that we're giving away with not giving away tonight, but we're trying to sell with the Gold Seek Mint. And Daryl was the winner, and he won like 10 ounces of silver from us. So way to go, Daryl! And he just showed up. All right, so Mia, you're up.
Did you say Mia?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, yay, because it just cut out. So I'm like, what? Which one of y'all picked me? Can I just shout out real quick that Anabell made my lower third? So.
Yeah, me too. Mine too.
Look how kick butt it is. So, you know, it's hard to go after all these fabulous people because they all had such great things to say. Craig, you had me a Venn diagram, by the way, so that always gets me. And, you know, the authenticity is so true, because I have finally found a place where my quirkiness goes over well, because I've been really authentic in my message the whole time, so that helps a lot. But, you know, I would say I love Hangouts. Hangouts is how I got to be such good friends with Anabell and Randy. And actually, many of the people on here, it is such a cool thing to do. So connecting with people after you get an authentic connection with them and doing Hangouts is awesome. Although I have had a couple of phone conversations with you guys too, Lainey specifically. And you know what's a great tip too is to connect, once you connect with somebody on Google Hangouts, go and look at their About section for sure. Make sure that you know everything about them and connect on all the different avenues. So LinkedIn, Pinterest, Facebook. I love doing that. I love connecting with them on all the different social media platforms. So that's one thing I suggest. And then my final thing is, when you are connecting with influencers, be a little patient. They get a crap ton of notifications, so don't get butthurt if they don't get back to you. They are very overwhelmed with it, but just stay patient and engage with them. And hat tips, that's the other one. That's what H/T stands for. When you share, put the hat tip of who you shared it from. How about that?
Yes, love it, Mia.
Google etiquette, learn it.
Amen. Great.
Yeah. All right, now we got Yoriko Todd coming from Tokyo.
Hi guys. Hey, what I see is that Rebecca here and Scott and Randy in particular, and probably others, if I haven't mentioned you, then not so much. But these guys are the full package, because they are producing content about Google+, and they're giving away what they know out on their blogs and in their tweets and on their Google+ posts and everything. If you look at Scott's Hyperball Circle that he shares every week, he gives out a huge amount of information there and tips and everything. And if you start giving away everything you know on here, it's all going to come back to you. Like Scott just said in Facebook, I saw your comment yesterday, Scott, that you were slightly surprised by the amount of support that you're getting for your plusmastermind.com. Well, that doesn't surprise me at all, because that's all because you've been given out for the last 5 or 6 months, and people notice that, and it's going to come back to you. And you've shown yourself that you know, you're actually giving out some information about Google+. We all got tips like we've been giving out tonight. Just give them out in a structured way, and if you're going to blog, if you're a blogger about anything, you know, just blog about Google+ a little bit, and people see you as an expert, and they'll gravitate you because of that. So that's my little tip for today, and I've got a lot more, but we've got a few more minutes to go after this, so that's one little tip to take on board anyway.
Michael.
All right, thanks, Michael.
And Yoriko, my much better looking half, is if you're wondering where she is, she's at work, but she's going to come on and talk in about 20 minutes. So there you go.
Oh, good.
Awesome, Mike.
Well, that's super hard to follow. All those amazing tips. Poor Scott and I left here at the end.
Man.
I'm just going to have to tag just about everything everybody said, and amen, Lanny, to being true to yourself. That is what resonates with people. If you're sharing what you're passionate about, if you're sharing what you love in your business, just in your life every single day, and you're sharing that with context around it, really allowing people insight into who you are, that's how they connect with you. That's, I think, what draws people to you, to your content, and keeps them coming back for more. And I would also say, have fun with it. I see so many people get so wound tight, so stressed out about, I don't know what kind of content I should be sharing, I don't know what I should be talking about, and yet, if you think about it, you're having conversations in and around your niche, in and around your business, every single day, and as Michael said, give that away. Give that information away, give your knowledge away, give those tidbits away that you can imagine if you're having that conversation, answering questions for other people, maybe offline, that people online would love to hear that information as well, because I couldn't agree more with Michael's thought about how giving it away truly does bring it back to you, tenfold. So don't feel as if you have to keep everything so close. Google Plus is an amazing community that really will welcome you with open arms if they can get a very clear understanding of who you are, what your value is, what you bring to the table. So do not be afraid to share that, I guess, would be my biggest piece of advice.
Thank you, Rebecca. Before we go to Scott, Anna, and I do want to give away a gift here. The first person that types in author is going to win one of Shawn Manaher's systems, and believe me, this is going to teach you how to write an ebook, put it together, get it launched. Oh, we got some fireworks here at my house. Yay, Panama. Wow.
Awesome.
So, see, Shawn's program is badass because we're getting fireworks.
I thought your house was exploding.
Yeah.
I'm like, can we participate in the challenge? I want to win.
This is a 1-year program, everyone, that Shawn's giving away. Is valued at $650, and I'm personally using this as well. Absolutely awesome, and it's had incredible success with this so far. I think one woman's sold 1 million ebooks using this program so far. So take notice of what we'll explain a little bit later what exactly what Shawn's doing. But right now,
yeah,
author.
Exactly.
All right.
So first person that types in author into the comments gets in.
Okay, Scott, let us have your tip.
All right. So,
hey, first of all, Ian Archibald, you had it right. You were the first commenter. 1,255 members of the Tiger Today community. So you won the First Plus Mastermind course. Congratulations. The first thing I would like to touch on is Mia. You hit it right there with the About page. Get that thing filled out. Get at least 1,000 words in there, and don't be shy. Put links to your websites if you have a website. Put links to your affiliate offers. Just make sure it's about you, and explain what you're about, because people do look. A lot of people think no one goes there, but I go there all the time with people. So fill out the About section, and be about something. With Billy Funk, he's a perfect example. If I'm ever down about something and I'm looking for a little motivation, he's my guy. I'll go to his YouTube channel, and he does some amazing motivational speeches, man, that just picks me right up, and that's awesome. So the other thing, what was I going to say? Topical pages. If you ever find yourself not wanting to share some certain content on your main public feed, maybe it's about mechanics, and that's just not going to go over well on your main page. Make a topical page instead of posting it on your profile. If you have topical pages, you can drive engagement with people that are interested in that topic. Maybe you're looking at affiliate niches, internet marketing, even an animals page. whatever you're interested in, make a topical page. It'll work really well. That's one of my best ways to make money with Google Plus. Actually, it works really well. And of course, be fun. I'm the guy that posts a ton of animated GIFs, a ton of pictures. I'm really fun and out there, and love the engagement that creates.
What's an animated GIF?
Animated GIF? Yeah, no idea.
I'm of course kidding.
You don't post them either. No, you don't have one every day, no. But you know what? I like to share that stuff, and then about 10% of my content's business related. That's my strategy, and it's working really well. So that's it.
I'm going to leave one more little tip that I want to touch on, and this is getting dressed for success, which was kind of my original idea of what we were going to teach you about for 2014. Getting dressed for success on Google Plus. What Anabell Hilarski here has done for me in the last few days, really pimped my profile big time, including this overlay thing that you can see here now. And also, if you go and check out my profile page, the banner photo that she's made there, absolutely awesome, just beautiful. And as Scott says, so many people are looking. Tens, hundreds, thousands are looking at you that you don't even know about. So you want to make it look as good as you can. Spend a little bit of money, take a little bit of time, make yourself look amazing. And this is something also that I think everybody here is doing really well. So this is another reason for success. If you want to take money off people as in a professional way, you've got to look professional yourself. So yeah, make yourself look as good as you can.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Anabell Hilarski, the host of Social Media Guia. What is really worked for me, engaging with different cultures. For example, I speak Spanish, I speak English, so I get the benefits to engage with both cultures. So if you speak Chinese, Portuguese, Russian, whatever, don't be afraid, talk to everybody. Another tip that is really worked for me, also paint your profile. Don't be afraid, pick a good photos, put all this section about yourself, what you're doing, your website, everything, that's what is really worked for me.
Way to go. And this came from, let me put this up there, so the comment from William Rock. And he asked exactly, how did we get the lower thirds? And a couple of us.
Anabell. And here, can I just give her a shout too? What was great is that I gave no direction at all. Anabell just knew what my personality was like and my colors, and came up with this. And we barely did any tweaking, and so I'm just saying.
Yeah, me too. No direction, and she got it right. So.
Yes.
All right. Thanks a lot, everyone. Great tips, and yeah, thanks for being part of the show so far.
Hey, what am I here? Do I get to have a tip or what? I'm Santa. All right. Okay. So guys, I said it the other night in the video that we made, the quick one, but I want to rehash it. Stick to a couple subjects. Make those your. It's no different than an SEO when it comes to a website. 3-4 subjects, keywords, whatever you want to call it. Stick to them. Hammer them every day. Have a post about a specific subject. If you don't, do like Scott says, if you don't want to post something, have a separate community for it. Like I'm huge into aquaponics. I love aquaponics. Feed the world with fish, and using fish and vegetables. I love doing that, but I don't post it on my main profile. I post it in my community, which is already ranked to PR3. And I don't do anything over there. I let other people run it, but it's my community. So go for it, guys. Enjoy Google+. Pick your certain subjects and stick to them. All right, so is it time to give something else away, folks?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mike Q. Todd wants to give away one of your books?
Yeah. I'll give away 5 books. Just, I don't know, go to, I'm gonna give away 5. Gonna give away 5 books. Go to our brand new Facebook page. Actually, just go to my Facebook profile, Michael Q. Todd on Facebook. Go and share the latest photo that I put up there promoting this event, and it links back to our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page and share that photo, and you've got a book. First 5 of you to do that will, yeah, thank you very much. Give you just a copy of the 7 Pillars book. It's a lifetime subscription, so you've got it forever. I'm about to whack the price up to $29.95. It's at half of that at the moment. I'm just going to put the price up soon, and start selling downloads with Shawn Manaher's system that we're about to talk about soon. And but at the moment, it's there. It's lifetime subscription. The book updates every day. Scott Buller's got a chapter in there about Google+. Got a lot of other chapters and interesting information about your online presence in the book. So there you go, 5 of those. And yeah, so next prize. What else
All
you
right,
got?
hey, we have tonight from the owner of Craftstar. She's giving away a sign. Now, those of you who know, Craftstar is a community of crafters, people who make things by hand. And Mia did a great show on them a couple weeks ago. You have to go check it out, where they break it down, how its system works, and you can meet a couple of the other crafters. My mom joined. You know, my mom, she makes her own crystal products and things like that, and she saw the power of it. You know, my mom's really big on Etsy, but she's going to move over to Craftstar. So if you want a Craftstar sign, I want you to put in the name of the founder of Craftstar in the comments. The first person does gets the large Craftstar sign. So hit it, guys. All right.
I'm going to jump in on Craftstar too. Here's my little Back Crap Crazy glass, by the way. That's from Jeff Huiras that made that. The sign is amazing. The founder, you'll see in her shows, she has the lighted sign behind her. It is so cool. And talk about like very grassroots, like supporting small business. She does such a good job of putting all these crafters together. And by the way your mom got on, Randy, remember she just commented and said, I want to be a crafter, and boom, she got on. She got in with Craftstar. It was so amazing.
Yeah, and it's, for me, it makes sense for my mom because she's not huge. You know, she's a small timer. She only wants to make $100-150 a day just to supplement her retirement income. If if you're out there, I know they're in Virginia at my brother's house. If you're here, say hello, please.
Oh, Mama. But she's so quality, and that's what it counts. It's not about the volume. It's that your mom really has her heart and soul, and they recognize that and brought her on. So it's good stuff.
Absolutely. So what other kind of tips do we have? Craig, you got anything else that... Hey, Craig, could you break down the Chromebook that we're giving away tonight? How about that?
Yeah, I was happy you guys went with the C720. I kind of wish I had thought about it because I could have brought it down here and showed it to people. I have obviously an extensive review on my channel. It's about a half hour long. I'm only assuming people got like halfway through it and then either they wanted it or they didn't. But Chromebook's pretty straightforward. It's basically a Chrome browser and a laptop, and people would say, well, why would I use that? Well, most people live on the internet. That's pretty much what all of us do now. And it's surprising once you kind of detach from all the other network areas that even without an internet connection, usually you can't sustain yourself. So most of us live and breathe on having that internet connection, and the Chromebook nails it. It's a little laptop that lets you access it from anywhere, anytime. And you, of course, don't have your 3G on it, but I always tell people just use a hotspot on your phone, and you have internet everywhere. It's awesome.
That was my question to you, since I do Hangouts, Craig, so you nailed it for me. I appreciate it. That it sounds like it's a great thing for people that are doing Hangouts that just want to be mobile, not so tied down, right?
Yeah, the only people who wouldn't want a Chromebook are people who want to use their Windows software, because it won't run any Windows software, and people who like to use the mobile tablet apps. If they prefer the tablet apps, which I don't, I prefer the actual website. But if you're one of those people who are like me, I prefer the full website, especially if you're a content creator like you guys are. You get all the analytical tools like Circloscope and all that. You can't use an app for any of those on a tablet. So you can literally, I've gotten more work done on my Chromebook in a week than I got done in months on my tablet. I actually sold my iPad for $500 and bought a Chromebook for $200. So it worked out good.
Very nice. Okay, I got my 5 winners. 5 winners of the book for the first giveaway for the book. I just we've got Barbara Jasper, thank you very much, and Patty A. Morris, and Adam Levine, who's also got a prize to give away. So thanks a lot, Adam. And Fernando Astudillo, and Candice Falashera, and Bernard Piet. He was about the same time as Candace, so I'm going to give you one too. So there's dead heat for the 5th. So there's 6 books coming your way. Please send me a message on the Facebook or in the Google Plus here with your email, because I need to add you into a subscriber as a subscriber in my back office. And put your Twitter handle in there as well, and I'll give you a shout out on Twitter if it say thank you. So Twitter handle and your email address, just let me get those, and I'll get that to you later in the day. Get those books to you later in the day. Thanks, guys.
All right, yeah, but it reminds me, I wanted to let everyone know that William Rock won the author package from Shawn Manaher. So, William, you're doing really well tonight. Woohoo!
Plus, he has a cool last name. Let's face it.
He's won 2 prizes already.
William Rock rocks, exactly. Hey, I want to shout out to Awesome Ferret, by the way, on YouTube is saying I can't comment. So come on over to the Google events, and if you need an invite, just if you're on the other Google event, we had a little snafu with the public and private, just put your handle in there and comment, and I'll invite you in. We'll get you in, Awesome Ferret. I promise. We can see your comments. So, plus you
everyone,
have a great name too.
Everyone, if you want to come on soon, some of us are going to be dropping in and out. So we're going to be inviting some of you to come on and say Merry Christmas and let people know what you do as well. So at the moment, it's pretty full, and Yoriko is going to be joining us in a minute as well, I hope. So we'll get some more of you on. What's the next prize we've got to give away? What do you got, Chadwick? You got something you got for us?
Yeah, I was going to run a $1 million mission for someone. Unfortunately, I can't open up any other windows right now, but if you wanted to head over to Empire Ave, and the first person to comment $1 million mission on my profile status, after the show I'll go over there and check that out, or if one of you guys can hook me up, and I will run $1 million mission for you. And also, if you're new to Empire Ave and you want some tips, I'd love to hang out with you and give you a couple of the tips that have worked out for me.
So this is EmpireAvenue.com, everyone. EmpireAvenue.com. If you haven't joined yet, you're going to have to join to get in on this mission. So please join up, and maybe if you've got any questions, we can help you out during the show, because we've got some people here who knows how to run it. All right. So
next off is Anna's going to give away something now.
Okay. First of all, I just wanted to say, please follow our hashtag Christmas Giveaway Hangout. I'm giving away one lower tier and a cover photo banner for your Google blog. So what's the question?
Let me see. What kind of question can we use here? What is the 3rd largest social network by active users? Answer it. First person that answers it gets a free profile, cover photo, and their lower third for doing Hangouts. So what is the
look it up. It looks so good.
Network
okay.
by active users?
MySpace.
Who? What?
Okay.
AOL.
Foursquare.
Foursquare. I love that.
Well, Craig, I'm so excited to meet you, man. I've just been so blown away by the quality of the content that you've been putting out since I met you a few months ago. Consistent, beautiful content. I'd really like to hear a little bit more, and I'm sure everyone would as well. Kind of your content marketing strategy.
That's an interesting question. That hair, dude. I've recognized you since Empire Avenue. That green hair,
yes,
is probably one of the best branding things I've seen in a long time.
Right.
Have you got any of my shares?
I hope so. If I don't, I'd have to check.
I'm just joking. Most of the people listening here don't even know what Empire Avenue is.
Well, I'm going to throw that out there because Chad's giving away I'm going to give away $1 million as well. Just the first person to ping me can have it. But if you're not on Empire Avenue, check it out. It is an awesome tool. And I hope that a lot more people. I'm going to have to start promoting it more because. The newcomers aren't nearly as many as there used to be, but it's like a fun game that you can use to actually market your content.
Right.
And I do use it as part of my strategy, Michael. I use it exclusively on Google+. What I decided earlier on, about 3 months ago, is when I started growing on Google+, was that I was done kind of trying to do 10 networks at a time, and I dedicated all my time and energy just to Google+. And 90% of my time, I can't remember who was it that said that 10% business. I think it was Scott Bueller. 10% business, 90% fun.
Yep,
Scott.
That's me.
That's me as well, Scott. It's all about being yourself and having a good time and engaging people. And I do it constantly. Don't be restrictive with the +1s. Don't be restrictive with the pinging. Don't be restrictive with the mentions. And have a lot of fun with it, and people will have a lot of fun with you. And that's That's really it. I mean, other than that, I got into the habit of developing a lot of content, so I do a lot of content earlier on, but it took me 3 years to get to that point. So if you're just starting out, it might be one video a week or one blog post a week, but you'll get better at it. And
what's a GIF, Craig? What's an animated GIF? And like a GIF of the day.
Those are, I've heard really good things about those. I do know they slow down your browser a lot.
Yes.
I think that's why I had to hop off. Literally.
Every time I open up my browser, my profile on my browser, it almost crashes because I have so many of those things on there. But I love them. I can't help it.
I think they drive the most engagement on my profile also. Yes, they're fun. And one little tip, we probably shouldn't be giving this away, but if you really want to get some SEO value to your blog posts, try to build a GIF that matches the subject of your blog post and post it with it, and all that +1 juice and share juice and comment juice you get on that post is going to transfer to your website. And let me tell you, boom, it helps you.
Yeah, that's a great tip.
Let me add that. Let me add on to that, Randy. Another great thing you can do with the GIFs is that they not only do that, but they give you the authorship. They drive up your huge amount of engagement for your authorship as well, because it actually overall your Google authority raises significantly when you draw on a lot of people.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's why I make my own.
And you should. They're not that hard to make if you got the right tools.
Yeah, while we're actually talking right now, I just made one called Buddy the Elf, and it's a snowball fight. And I'll post it on my profile. So if anybody wants to see what we're talking about, I'm about to post it right now.
Billy Funk's like the Mike Alton of GIFs. Mike writes a blog post, and Billy Funk makes a GIF during the shoot.
One thing to throw out there about that as well is that people live in social media now. They don't like to leave the page. That's why I think GIFs are so successful. They're little micro movies. And it's actually difficult if you run a YouTube channel to get a lot of traction and engagement on a YouTube video. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but it's really difficult on Google Plus because people don't like, even though they can play it inline, they like to keep scrolling. They like to consume the content and move on. It's kind of difficult to get them to detach from it. But shorter videos tend to work better, even though my show's like an hour long. But they work better.
You know, I have a quick tip for those that are newer on Google Plus, because I'm not a content creator. I'm totally an engager. I don't create GIFs. I have zero capabilities in that regard, and I admit it 100%. Don't be afraid to share other people's content and learn how to create content. A lot of times you think you have to bring value by what you have to find the value within yourself, but Rebecca has some great content. Mike Alton has great content. Michael Q. Todd has great content. Scott Bueller, every single one of you guys have great content. So don't be afraid to share somebody's content and learn, and develop your own abilities to create content. So I think you kind of get intimidated when you first hop on Google Plus because you're like, I don't know anything. So don't be afraid of that.
I agree completely, Lainey. A lot of people follow me just because I share other people's content who they're awesomer than me, in my opinion.
I share everybody's content. Come on, I'm like everybody that has great content, I share it. But make sure, as Mia said, hat tip, because that's Google etiquette all the way.
Hat tip and add your description. Don't forget the description. Don't just share it on your thing and just link dump. When you're sharing someone's comment, put in there why you're sharing it and what you took from it, because that's very valuable to your audience.
Agreed.
Plus, it just looks lazy if you don't.
What's that?
Say that again.
Were you talking to me?
I got a tip.
Who's that?
I got a tip for you, Randy.
Okay,
Here's a great tip for people where I searched and searched for the answer to this, which is how I find most answers, just Google search, and I could not find the answer. It happened by accident. So if you're into circle sharing and you're over on Circle Count, you'll notice that some people have the Facebook or the LinkedIn tab next to their Google Plus tab. How you get that is you go to your About section on Google Plus and you fill that out with the appropriate URLs, and that passes right through. not a big deal, but it's like, how do you do that? I couldn't find that out. So that's how you do that. You add that URL to your About page, and that passes right through to the account.
And they officially support Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter.
That's right.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, so I just invited Yoriko Todd in. Dr. Yoriko Todd, she happens to be at work right now. So I just sent her a message. She wanted to stop in and say hello to everybody. So, Rebecca, do you have any engagement tips that you would like to share with us? I know you are a real master at Twitter. I have to admit, you shame me.
So tips for engagement, gosh, I would definitely have to take what Scott just said even just a little bit further, because it's just so important. I think where people struggle to really get people involved and in the conversation is they're sharing content and they think it's great content, they love the content, but what they're not doing is they're not sharing why they love that content. They're not putting their 2 cents around that piece of content. So really giving people insight into, hey, I'm sharing Michael's post, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I think it's so fantastic. Not only does that give them insight into who you are and what you like, but it starts the conversation. So you're asking them maybe a question saying, this was really fascinating to me. Here's one of the key takeaways I walked away with. What's yours? So ask them a question. Give that open-ended, sentence, just something that you would do in person, and translate that online. You've got to be able to pull people out of the shadows and into the conversation, and that's the hardest thing, I think, when you talk about engagement, and especially when you're first getting started, whether it's on Google Plus or on any social network. It's how do you get people excited? How do you energize people and get them to the point where they want to take action, whether that's with a +1, whether that's with a comment, whether that's with a share. And I think the only way you do that is to give your own unique spin or your insight into why you're sharing that content. That link dropping, worst thing you can do.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I have to say that a great tool out there, guys, to use for doing exactly what Rebecca's saying is, how many guys on this panel use Scoop It? I use it. I know Mia uses it.
I use it.
And I use it. Scoop It.
Oh, yeah. Love this.
Yeah.
Because on Scoop It, you could share it, and then you get to put your tidbit in there of why you love this content. And then you could share it to your WordPress.com or to your LinkedIn or your Twitter. It's really wonderful. I love it.
Such a great way to do a hat tip as well to people, so you can say, and here's why. Again, everybody's saying that. Don't just link drop. They want to know why you like it too. So I'm with you on that.
Just so you know, there's no more hollow feeling than when somebody shares my content and there's nothing there that says why they shared it.
I gotta pull up the crickets chirping. Hold on.
But I agree completely. You got to make sure you're telling them. You got to tell people. You got to tell people why you're sharing it. Otherwise, you're wasting your share. If you're gonna go out of your way to promote somebody, it's what David Oldenburg said earlier when you're on the show. Promote the heck out of them. Tell them why you liked it. There's obviously a reason you wanted to share it.
Yeah.
But it makes a big difference because they read it. We read it, especially if you do mentions. Make sure you ping us if you share our stuff and mentions, because if you're looking at our feed, like I get 100 notifications like every 3 hours, and I got to scroll through all those, and it's mentions I look at first. I look at the mentions first.
So, sorry, Craig, keep going.
No, go ahead.
I'll just say maybe time to give away another prize, Randy. You've got I've had a lot of success with Randy's Edge AdExchange, and Mia and I are both promoting it as well. And so, can you explain to us what it is, Randy, and maybe give one out to someone?
Yeah. So what Ralf and I are doing, we're giving away, and this includes our friend Michael Drouillard. We're giving away a $100 campaign on the Edge AdExchange, and we're going to sit down with you for 1 hour on a hangout and teach you how to optimize whatever you're selling or whatever you want to drive traffic to. Like we did about a month ago, we were driving traffic to Mia's show using the Edge AdExchange. She wanted some people, so we said, okay, let's run $1.50 or $2 a day, and she ended up getting it within 24 hours. She got like 200 visits to her show. So if you want to do that, right, Mia? Boom.
Well, I did. Well, I sent him a screenshot that was like, oh my God. Like, I mean, that was my ROI, the boots on the ground, and it completely worked. So, I mean, yeah. And getting on the Hangout, especially having that with Randy and with Ralf, and really getting to know that, and then pulling out what your mission is going to be too. That's also a great thing to it. Like, what's your ROI? It could be different than mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so my tip is for people who are doing paid traffic. Okay, I'm a paid traffic guy. Yes, I do social media. Ann and I do social media, but paid traffic is our main source of income. So what we believe is you have an awesome creative, and your creative doesn't have to be an image. It could be really good text. Text ads right now are blowing the socks off of our image ads. Why? I have no clue. Okay, I can't answer that, but I think it's because everyone's trying to do image ads right now. So the text ads, you can get them for cheaper. The competition's lower because everyone's trying to do image ads. So go where nobody is. If there's crickets, go over there. Your competition is going to be less, and your cost to get the traffic is going to be less. So have a great creative, and have a great landing page. Your landing page, you know, too often people they run an ad and they want to send somebody to their blog, but they don't send them to somewhere where there's a call to action. Always have a call to action. I don't want to run an ad for you, and all you want me to do is send them to your main page on your blog. That does nothing for you.
Right.
And in the future, it's going to do nothing for me because you're going to come back to me like, Randy, I didn't make any money. Well, I told you send them to an offer.
Right.
Or go to read your blog post. You want 300 visitors to your blog post tomorrow? Okay, let's run a $5 campaign, and we'll get 300 visitors.
Right.
That's the kind of traffic that we're trying to teach you, you know, and have everything optimized. And we can do that with the Edge AdExchange. And the thing that's coming out in the next couple of weeks is our premium system that brings every ad exchange that has any salt together under one roof. Google AdWords, Bing, Facebook Ad Exchange, AppNexus, all under one roof with the new term that you're going to be hearing. It's real-time bidding. Auction bidding is going away, guys. The new word you're going to be hearing is real-time bidding, just like a stock exchange. And that's what we have. And we're the first available system out there that has an affiliate program. Get on board, and the first person out there that can answer the question, let's come up with a good one here. According to Circle Count, what Google Plus page is ranked number 15 with the follower count? All right, I made this one a little bit more difficult. According to Circle Count, what Google Plus page is ranked number 15 with follower count? So first person that comments with that gets a $100 ad campaign from the Edge AdExchange. Thanks, guys.
It's probably gonna take them 5 minutes for the Circle Count page to load on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I jump in on this one?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Billy.
me too. I want that prize, man.
Yeah, right?
I was thinking the same thing, Scott. I was like, huh.
Yeah, that's a good offer right
down
there.
on like all of these.
Mr. Rock, you're not allowed this one. You've got two already.
Hey, Scott, if we drop out, technically we're a viewer, right?
There you go. Yeah.
That's right.
I'm dropping out now.
Loopholes.
Craig Chamberlin says, and he's all commenting.
Billy wrote here in the comments that you guys can't see in public, but he wrote in the comments, Alicia Keys. Yeah.
Everyone,
almost at all times, I've got Circle Count and Circloscope up on one of my 3 monitors.
Absolutely.
They're that important of a tool. You know, each
Yeah.
one of them, you know, in and of themselves. I mean, each one can target market for you. Because if you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this right now, if you're a marketer or a business owner, you've got a target market, and you're looking to reach people that are looking to get what you have. And so one of the reasons why Craig Chamberlin has got such a massive following in a short amount of time, same reason for me, is because I went out there and I went after, I started following, circling, and I started engaging in communities that had content that was related to who I am and what I'm passionate about. You know, positive motivation.
Yeah, you know what's funny about that is you're absolutely right. I could not be nearly as big as I was without Circloscope. Circle Count's great. I like Circle Count because I can track my progress, but Circloscope man, if once you get the ripples, once you figure out how to do the ripples and engage the right people, you have to do that. Like yesterday.
That's how I got your attention, right, Craig?
Yeah, it's how it works. Actually, when I first started, I was like, I don't know who to follow, so I ended up going to all the people who were just like me, but knew what they were doing, and I just used Circloscope to basically grab all their fans that were engaging their content and engage them.
I go to a Scott Bueller and a Craig Chamberlin post at least once a day and just snag all the resharers.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, I hope you all listened to that. That was a really big free tip right there.
That was.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah.
Not the plussers, sometimes the commenters, but always the resharers.
That's gold.
I've got a.
You're pickier than me. I grab them all.
Well, if Google Plus would open it up past 5,000, I would grab them all as well.
Oh, well, we got
agree.
to talk about on-circling though. You got to have exclusive circles, and you also have to make sure you track inactivity, which is usually 90% of my on-follows are revolved around people who are inactive.
Agreed.
So
once a week, Sunday nights is designated inactivity night, Craig.
Yep.
That's right.
And then you got to go through relevance.
Yep. Know your tools.
Know your tools.
Guys. But that's all about Circloscope. And by the way, don't try to sign up for Circloscope right now. It's not going to be available again until January. Bummer.
Thank God we're all grandfathered in on it.
Yeah, right.
They are working on it as we speak.
Yeah.
I heard they're going to release a whole new upgrade.
Guys, I want to get a shout out here. My mama, she's watching the show. So,
Yo, mama. Hi,
my mama
Wanda.
is watching
Oh,
the
hi,
show.
Mom.
Hi, Wanda.
That's cool.
One thing about a circle count that I love is that helps me with my postings is to see where my engagement is with different posts that I do, from circle shares to content to GIFs to images. It's a great way to strategically post and learn where your engagement is during the day, and then the percentage of your engagement and the type. So that's a really great way to use the tool.
Right, what's working, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Is that your circle sharing?
Circle sharing? Yes. Circle sharing's in there too.
That's implied.
What do you mean?
Of course,
I can go on Circle Count and find out who the top 5 are in terms of the most reshares for the week? That's possible.
Billy Funky might be fighting for a spot like that.
Hey guys, real quick from Christine, and she's right. It's still working, but she says good boop is coming through. So I don't know if the swear words are allowed here, but she's saying good is coming through. So they're working on it right now. In fact, yeah, I should have piped in earlier. She just helped me with Circloscope to pull in some circles. So it's still there, kids, but it's gonna be better.
It's gonna be better.
You know, I was going to say something. Actually, my coworker signed up for it today. So,
oh, really?
You kind of have to look for it though. It's kind of buried at the page because they said it's changing, and then you have to like go down and like click a different link. Then you have to go scroll down and click buy now. So you have to go through like 3 extra steps to get it now.
Okay, I missed that then. All right, guys. So it's time for another gift. All right.
Loophole.
And we're going to give away Craft Star is going to give away a pair of Mia's glasses. Mia, don't say the word. All right? But we want to know what Mia's hashtag is. So if you first person that puts the hashtag in gets a set of Mia's glasses. Her how do we want to say it? Her branded glasses.
Let's face it, it's a goblet. Mama fits a half a glass of wine in here. I'm just saying.
Half a glass or half a bottle?
Half a glass, half a bottle. Right. What am I saying?
The hashtag has to have something to do with hobbits.
No, but yeah, Craig, we
Mia, who made your goblets?
This is from Jeff Huiras from Edge Designs. And am I saying it right? And he not only he does the etched glass. He does all different types. People have had like their family crest put on it. So mine has my little crest that includes that hashtag on it. I'm gonna move it around so you can't see it. But yeah, that's from Jeff Huiras out of the West Coast, and he is amazing. His whole family does a ton of things actually on CraftStar. And hi, Steampunk Beatery. Hi, honey. Girl Crush hashtag. Right there. I had to add that in there too. So,
all right, so what's going on? We've lost. so far we've lost Michael Q. We've lost
David.
We lost Rebecca. Wow, it's like, what's going on with Google Plus Hangouts tonight?
And hi, Marilyn Moran, by the way. She's out there shouting us out, too. So, yeah,
Okay, so-
I know. We are getting dropped.
So I want Scott and
Added up
Billy.
and bailed myself.
Hey,
I thought they ditched
Scott
us.
and Billy, will you join Plus Mastermind and tell us what you guys are up to?
Absolutely.
Without giving
Well,
away everything?
it was kind of fitting that we were talking about, circloscope and circle count. We break through. We Scott has put together animated GIFs when it comes to, teaching people exactly how to use not just, the sharing features on Google Plus, but also inside of, the different tools like circloscope and circle count. We're going to teach you exactly what, the A through Z of Google Plus. We're going to give you an exact map so that if you really wanted to duplicate what we did, Scott gave me the missing pieces of the puzzle, got 14,500 followers in less than 3 months. We're going to give you that exact blueprint so you can do it the same way. There's another testimonial on this panel right now, Lainey Sullivan. So it can duplicate. It's very easy for anybody to utilize in terms of generating a large following fast, from circle shares all the way to syncing up and linking your website in the About section. Did I miss anything, Scott?
No, you got it, man.
PlusMastermind.com. It's all there.
I've been trying. I dropped off before Randy because I was trying really hard to get Yoriko to be able to come in, and she's clicking join and it's saying it's full. So I don't know.
We're just about to talk about the Mega Ball.
Whether the iPhone cannot join a Hangout that's already got 8 people in it or something, I don't know. So maybe we'll have to wait. We will have to wait for next month to do this. And everybody, we're actually going to do this every month. That you may not realize, anyone watching. So we're doing this every month. And if we want to talk about the Mega Ball, yeah, sure. Scott and I are going head to head. We released our circle shares at the same time this morning.
Yeah, we did.
The Mega Ball has been kind of fun so far. I love the circle sharing. I think we had 1,500 shares on the Mega Ball number 2 already. We're up to very near 1,100 unique public shares, but there's also been a lot of private shares. Don't do those anymore, people. Private doesn't work. Got to be public. And we had multiple sharers as well. So only each time, one person each time actually counts for the circle count. It's up to number 2 in the world all time, just behind Justin Matthews. So if anyone wants to go in and make a really good friend, they can go in and search in Google Plus for Mega Ball 2, and it's going to come up really quickly for you, and share the thing, and there might be a prize in there.
79, right? 79, Michael. That's all you need to take over the number 1 position all time.
It's not a competition. It's not a competition. We're all winning. So it's not a competition.
I'm rooting for you. I feel like if you don't get number 1, all of us.
One day. They keep rolling on forever, and they have been the most amazing thing. And if anyone out there is listening and they don't get this, it's just the most incredible way of promoting your friends and promoting good people that you recommend that people share. And most of the time, you can add all the people in the circle just with one click. Just click on Add People in the middle of the circle, and most of the time you can do that. And if Google says that you're full, then just come back the next day and press on with it, and in 2 or 3 days you'll have added everybody. And the kind of people that are getting added to the best circle shares are the kind of people that Billy was talking about before and Craig was talking about before. These are the kind of people that you want to be hanging out with on Google Plus, because these are the people, they're in that circle for a reason. And the reason is that they're engaging, sharing people. So we've found them for you just like that, bang. Like, you don't even need to go searching around and, like Billy's saying, I'm just looking for the people who are sharing Scott's stuff. You don't even, we've done it for you. So you got it all there in one click for you.
All right, and remember every week I put together my Circle Curators post. I make a blog post with the top 10 circles, and that went really good. I used the Listly to build the list, and for those of you who don't know, the SEO quality I learned from Michael Q about Listly. It's amazing. I love it. So I was Michael Q this week was number 1, right, Mike? And Scott Bueller was number 2.
Randy, that was an awesome thing. You caught my attention. That was a really awesome thing. Keep it up, man.
And
I don't know whatever-
the
I don't care what you guys
plus your
say.
mastermind combination circle number 3. So we got all the top 3 circle sharers in the house. So it's and Billy's probably his personal one's probably up there at 4 or 5.
So because I'm not competing against you and Scott. I held off. The Extreme Wheel will probably launch on Christmas. It'll be a Christmas wheel.
You can find these, everyone. Just search. Just go and in the Google Plus. Search Hyperball or search Mega Ball or search Extreme Wheel or Shawn Colt Core Multipliers. You'll get a lot of the same people in all those circles. But if you go to those 4 hashtag or 4 hashtags or 4 search words in the Google Plus, you probably come up with about 750 just absolutely amazing people that definitely should be in your circles. So just and then just hang out with those people, and good things are going to come to you. I promise. It's good. And it's,
Hey, Michael, Mia's got to go. Mia's got to go in a few minutes. So I want to give away the Chromebook right now. How's that sound, guys?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'll take another one.
Yeah. So I want to say that the Chromebook, a bunch of us pitched in for this, but it's a really good Chromebook. It's the reason why we're giving this one away is because Craig did a show on this just last week. So go to Craig's YouTube channel and watch the show that he did about the C720, Acer C720 Chromebook. It's a great one, all right?
Randy, I'm sitting on a Chromebook right now, too.
Yeah, and Laney's broadcasting live right now from the same exact Chromebook.
Boom. Yeah.
There you go.
It's an awesome piece of technology, especially for the price.
And who's the winner of your prize, Mia? Have you got?
Yeah. So I was going to say, Chandra Higgins, girlfriend, you are the Bat Crap Crazy winner. And then yes, and then I actually want to give away. I'm going to offer, because Marilyn Moran and Roxanne, I'm going to make sure you girls also get one too. So pink circle around. But Chandra, you get 2. Marilyn and Roxanne, you get 1, and then we can all do this together when we're on a hangout. So,
we got quite a few people who knew your hashtag. That was pretty awesome.
Ralf Kaiser, I'll get you one, brother. You're in the club, and Christine as well, because they also answered though. So yeah, there's a lot to that too. But yeah, Chromebook, woohoo! Let's bring that on.
Thank you so much for that, Batcap Crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
Craftstar, just awesome. Thank you so much, Craftstar.
Yes, Craftstar and Jeff Huiras, so much. You guys make my world go round. I've got a bunch of Craftstar things over here, so.
Hey, did anybody answer the question for the circle count, the top business page, so we can give away the Edge AdExchange program?
Ooh.
Anybody answer it?
Craig Chamberlin. No, okay.
No, I don't see it anywhere. So, hey, guys.
I'll take it.
I'll take it too.
I know. I'll take it too, and I'm actually.
Me and Scott will each get 30 minutes.
All right. So it's time for Chromebook, guys. So I asked the question. Let me get out over here to a word so I can say it properly. But I said, who is the #1 personal profile on Google Plus according to circle count by follower count? So go over to circle count, find out who the top person.
Well, sadly, even I know that one.
Count by follower count. You answer that.
Nerd alert.
It was more out of shock.
Right.
I was like, wow, interesting.
I love it.
I imagine it would be Mark Zuckerberg, but I don't know. Would it?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Classic.
Who was the guy, the founder of MySpace, that was really popular on Google Plus in the beginning?
Oh, because he was on. They featured him too. Oh, I forgot. I know who you're talking about.
It was Tom.
Yeah, Tom Anderson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
When Google Plus first launched, he was really interactive. He would hang out and engage and all kinds of stuff. So, I think they paid him a good penny to be on there.
Chadwick, what's happening with your Empire Avenue mission? Can you explain what an Empire Avenue mission is for us, Chadwick? Can you tell us what it is?
Yeah, sure. Well, Empire Ave is kind of like a site that brings together all the different networks. There's a stock market to it, keeps track of people, although it seems to me that it's hard to find a lot of those leaderboards. I'd like to see those brought out front a little more. And
hell yeah, I'd like that too.
And for the
I would benefit.
It should be. I mean, that's what it's all about. And also for the new leaderboards too, why not? I don't know if there's enough people or not, but why not expand that to 100 and give the people the confidence to get out there? But yeah, so running a mission, basically what you do is you use the currency known as Eaves on Empire Ave, and you basically say something like, go to my Google Plus page and share a couple of my photography posts for me, and I'm going to give you 25,000 Eaves for that or something like that. And so it's just a way to get a little engagement going on some things that need it, or give you that little spark at the beginning.
But you can do them for absolutely anything. If you're looking for someone to look after your dog for the weekend or something like that, you can ask that as well. You can do it absolutely anything. It's open to your imagination what you do with it. Yeah?
And Chadwick, you already have some hits, darling. I looked at your Empire app.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So then there's that. Way to be.
You got some fans.
Hey guys, before we forget, Ben Fisher gave us a code to give away on the show for his new program, Steady Demand.
Yeah.
Nice.
We recommend you get it. Anybody who's serious on Google Plus needs to set up Steady Demand. I will be getting it this week, Anna and I. It's for your Google Plus business pages. For those of you who have a small business or just have a personal brand page on Google Plus, this is going to be a necessity. So
great analytics tool.
Check it out. The code is ho. You put the code in for Steady Demand. I'm going to put that in the actual event. The ho is his code, and you get a free month, right? And you get 20% off for life. So check that out. Ho. All right.
What's the question again for it?
There is no question. You just get 20% off in the first month.
Just an offer.
And you also get 2 weeks free and then 20% off for your first month. So I'm just saying, excellent analytics tool. I've been using it for the last week. Love it.
Me too. I found out that 93% of like my plus ones and shares were coming off photos and GIFs. 93%. Like that's what the Steady Demand told me, and it also told me very carefully when to post. When was the most popular time of the day?
That's right.
Gave me my 4, and then you get an email from them, and they kick your ass saying that you haven't engaged on this post sufficiently and stuff like this.
They do give you a fail test. They a little shaming.
Exactly. It's awesome.
On that note, Michael, I thought I would make a mention to people who are planning on posting ahead of time. The only thing you can really use for that is Do Share, the Chrome extension. I don't know if you guys use that or not.
Sure.
It lets you schedule them in advance if you ever need to, but you have to leave your browser open.
Right.
You have to have your computer on.
It's just for pages, or profiles can do that too?
Both.
Both. You can select either one.
Hootsuite does let you share on your business page,
right?
Yeah.
But not your personal wah-wah, right?
Wah-wah. Hootsuite fail. Sorry, Mike Alton.
Yeah, poor Mike Alton was a little bad.
Well, it picks up if you utilize the pages that Google Plus will allow you to have inside of any profile. You can do a lot of damage with pages.
Yes,
we go over a lot of that in the Plus Mastermind. I mean, I can create a ripple like that because I've done something very strategic with my pages, meaning I've got a lot of them.
Yes. Okay, guys. Looks like we've got a couple of comments. One of the guesses, Randy, was Katy Perry.
Nope, wrong.
Okay.
Is it Mia Voss? Christina Graff said, I love me some Mia, hashtag, and then hashtag, that's my girl.
That is my girl. I think it's Christine. I'm just saying.
Come and talk to us, Christine, if you're listening. Come and talk.
Yeah, girlfriend should. Yeah, take my place. I got the seat all warmed up for you, Christine. Come on.
I think there's even another place. If anyone out there wants to come in and say Merry Christmas and tell us what they do and give us their own tips about Google Plus, please come on. Just come on. We can drop off if it's full. Or it's for everybody. This thing. It's not just us.
Jamie Gall wants to know: is it Guy Kawasaki?
Circle count. I gave you how to do it. Circlecount.com. Go to pages and
wait, we got a winner. I think we have a winner. Steampunk Beatery says Lady Gaga? Question mark.
There you go.
Oh wait. Hold on. We may have to do a recount because I'm going back through them. It might be between Bernard and Pia and Steampunk. So we gotta look back through here, you guys. So hold on a second. You guys, can you go through your comments too? Because mine just refreshed. So let's go through it. Because it is Lady Gaga, right?
The answer is Lady Gaga.
It is Lady Gaga.
Okay, everybody look back through.
And now
their
you
comments
guys
and
know
see who
why
got it
I was
first.
confused.
Yeah. Did you think it was Lady Gaga too?
No,
Hold on.
when I first got on here, it was Britney Spears, and somehow Lady Gaga passed her up.
Over.
He passed her like in the last couple days.
Hold on a second.
It's very
Okay, you guys, type in the comments who you think yours first is. So Steampunk, sorry if I jumped the gun because mine is not refreshing, which is the fun thing about this. You guys go through your comments and see who you think answered it first on here on the event.
Okay.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, I'm just going to announce the EA mission winner.
Yeah.
That's Arnaz Woods with buybeatsforrap.com.
Nice.
So I'll be in touch with you, and we'll get that going for you.
Cool.
And I'm actually going to have to pop out here, guys. So thanks so much for letting me be a part of this.
Bye,
And,
Chadwick.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Chadwick.
Merry
Thank you,
Christmas,
guys.
Chad.
Take it easy out with you, Chadwick.
Been great to hang out. Bye-bye.
I had a winner too, and I pinged her already, and I can't find it for the life of me because there's like a million comments on this feed.
Yeah, welcome to my world, right?
But I'm gonna have to roll out of here too, guys. I guess I should give a shout out to Mucinex and generic Tylenol for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful show tonight, and I appreciate all you guys for inviting me. It was an awesome time. And
Thanks so much, Craig.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
I'll see you Sunday, brother man.
Yes,
Merry
you will.
Christmas, Craig.
I'll be there.
Keep
I got to
it
figure
real,
out
Craig. You
how to
rock,
get my
brother.
own tiara.
Yes, we'll get
So.
hooked up with that. So,
All right. Have a good one.
gotcha.
Good luck
Bye.
with the show.
Bye.
Peace.
Okay, so who was the final tally, guys? Who was for the,
I think we are all agreeing on the same person, Scott. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Since no one got the answer for the AdExchange, I'll give that to Steampunk.
Yeah.
Steampunk Beatery, that's some good stuff, girlfriend. And I'll be in on that call, FYI.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good one for her to help her get her brand out there a little bit.
Yes.
And we're sorry, Steampunk, we jumped the ball.
No, that was me. Don't say we. Just say me.
Way to take personal responsibility, Mia.
I'll take it like a man, wool man.
So you're saying the winner was Michael Chase?
Yes, boyfriend. Love him. I got to get some applause. Hold on.
Congratulations,
Mia,
Michael.
before you leave, what are you bat crap crazy about, girl?
Oh man, I am bat crap crazy about. I always do this, but I really mean it. Everybody that's on the panel here, I think you guys have all made an incredible difference in my life, in my year. I was not in this place in Google Plus a year ago, just like many of you. So rock out with your sock out, because I love you guys so much. So that's what I'm bat crap crazy.
Rock on.
Love you
Merry
too.
Christmas, Mia.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry
Bye,
Christmas.
everyone.
Merry
Michael
Christmas.
Chase, congratulations. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Merry Christmas. Bye, Mia.
Good night.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, Christine's coming up. All right.
Hey there.
The connection queen is in the house. What's happening?
How you guys doing? You're doing a great job here tonight.
Thank you.
It's been a total blast.
I kept
We're gonna-
thinking I was going to win everything, but I wasn't fast enough.
We got a couple of prizes left yet.
Oh, cool.
We got some stuff I can give away. Something now. This is. Can you see this up on? Can you see? This is the book for it up here. This is from Miessence Organics. So this is the Google Plus pages. Is plus Miessence Organics, Miessence Organics, and this is the first ever all organic online shop, and this is a prize from Yoriko. So you can find Yoriko shop at miessence.com /Dr. Yoriko Todd, and we are going to give away a gift package of Miessence samples, and it's going to include some toothpaste and some hand wash and some face cream and some shampoo. They've got 75 different organic products. We're going to toss about probably about 6 products or so into a package and send it to you anywhere in the world. And I'm trying to think of a question. Is anyone good at questions? Are you good at Monopoly? That was a good, successful question for me this morning, but put a few people in. But I don't know. It's not a very good question. But anyone got any other questions?
I do, but they're not related to that kind of stuff.
Christine, have you got a question? Have you think of a question for our prize? Do you want to give out a question? Anything?
Somebody can help me figure out how to do my lower third. I can start paying attention.
Okay, that's a great question. Who's the best person at the world at making a lower third? Who's the best in the world at making a lower third? Quickly.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say the answer.
Quickly for the Miessence organic product package.
Anabell Hilarski.
There you go. First one that types it in wins. There you go.
Hey, Billy, you got to give away the other course too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
Adam Levine's got a prize to give away as well. Adam, if you want to come in and give away your prize, you're very welcome to, man. If you're still there.
Yeah, Billy, line a question up too. We need to give away a course.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Michael, I was gonna say, Michael, put Yoriko's link in the comments for everybody too.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now. Thank you.
Here's I'm gonna give away another sampling of a box of Verve energy drinks, some of the world's healthiest energy drinks. Here's the question: what's the most amount of comments you can have underneath a post? Does a post? You love energy drinks, right?
I love them, yeah.
Well, shout it out, girl.
500.
Boom! Christina Graff wins the prize.
I'm not gonna worry about the lower third. I'll have to figure that out another time.
I've got more Verve we'll give out another round of this.
I have a whole case of that stuff here.
A Verve?
Yeah. My kid, she's a little entrepreneur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. That's awesome.
Right
18 years old, and she's like getting cases shipped here. I'm like, what's going on? She's having meetings. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's here on Google+. She's got about 8,000 or 9,000 followers. Not bad for an 18-year-old.
Not bad at all.
Imagine where she'll be when she's like our age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Did Billy freeze up?
No, I'm still here.
There you are. You look cute.
Thanks, Christine. Appreciate
Loving
it.
that hat.
I found it in an attic.
It's awesome.
In an attic, not the attic. In an attic.
Okay.
All right, so
do
you guys got a question for the Plus Mastermind yet, or can I just give a question out for there?
Is it a good one? Not like
Yeah,
okay.
It's a good question. All right. So name the 2 founders of Triber.
Nice.
Oh.
That's
I got my Triber T-shirt on. You see it all?
There you go.
This is for
representing Triber today.
This is for the Plus Mastermind course, guys.
.com, a free membership. Value at somewhere close to
somewhere in the three
it's
figures.
priceless. I mean, it's priceless.
If anyone doesn't know what Triber is, it's a collaborative blogging platform that you put your posts in, and your tribe mates share them all around the world for you. It's an absolutely amazing thing. I've been in it for 2.5 years, and I know Christine here is using it really well as well.
Love it.
And we're having big fun over there. And if you get involved, it's triber.com, triberr.com, and just go and join up. And my profile's in there, Michael Q. Todd. Christine, it's probably best to look under Twitter handle, is it, Christine? Is it Chris DeGraff?
Yeah, Chris DeGraff, yep.
You can find us. And
let me tell you, there's not many owners out there of social media platforms that are so engaging as okay, I won't say the name, but as the main founder of Triber, he's very approachable. And I remember when Mia and I did a show with him, when was it, back in June, all I did was send him a tweet on Twitter, and say, hey, you want to be on a show on Google Plus? Within 5 minutes, we got a confirmation. That Friday, we were on the show with Mia. So, boom.
Yeah,
you know, sure. That open and willing to engage with you.
And not only did he send me a T-shirt halfway around the world, he sent one for Yoriko as well. He sent us 2 T-shirts, over-delivered, just awesome. So yeah, thank you.
Great.
I have a question. I have a question for Billy.
Okay.
Billy. Okay. Finish this sentence. You have to think big.
Okay. Say it again.
You have to think big.
To go big.
That's what Billy expanded how big I need to think, and I think he did that for a lot of people when he posted that, and he had a video about, you know, that you need to think big if you're ever going to get big, and I really think that is the mindset that a lot of us need to get into.
Right.
Yeah, you can't think big enough. If you think big and go for something really big and you fail, you're still going to win. So yeah,
that's what's up. Never stop dreaming, never stop moving, never stop shaking. You know, if you have a goal and you go out there, you take massive action, and you don't stop until you get there, you always get there. But if you stop, you'll never get there.
I think we've got a winner. I don't quite know how to say Sarah's name. Is it Sarah Lamoth? Sarah Lamoth, absolutely awesome supporter engager of my content in the last month. I'm so proud and excited to call you the winner, Sarah. We're going to send you fantastic box of products that are absolutely going to blow you away. Just your skin and your hair are never going to be the same. And I'm really, really pleased to call you the winner of the Miessence organic product box. Awesome.
Awesome, great.
Thank you, Sarah.
Listen, we have another one.
And by the way, I better give the answer to the creator of the very, 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 very best overlays and profile banners in the whole wide world is Anabell Hilarski.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Sarah. All right, please send me your address if you dare, and I'll get that box of products out to you. Might take a while over Christmas shopping and Christmas post and everything, but we'll get it out to you in the next couple of weeks. They come all the way from Australia, so they've got a fair way to go, but we'll get them to you. Thanks, Sarah. Come on and say hi, anyone. Ian Archibald, if you're still out there, I can see you just chatting in the chat now. Come on, anyone who wants to come on and say hi. We've got 2 or 3 spaces here, so yeah, come on and say hi.
Hey, listen, guys, we did another one of Shawn Manaher systems giveaway too. This is
yeah. We've still got some more prizes if anyone's still out there listening.
Yes, $600 value. So if anybody out there is an author who is looking to write a book, this is the system that you want. He's going to take you through the whole system and how to use Amazon.com to promote your book. And you know, Michael, could you go a little bit more into Shawn Manaher's system, because I know you know more about it.
What Shawn will do for you is syndicate your Amazon.com listing for your book into 70 different websites that are publishing books, and that gets done for you regularly. Plus, I've only just started using it, so I haven't had the full experience of the full month yet, but you'll also get a report about how to market your book and how it's been going in the previous month. I think it's something like about a $50 a month package. It comes out to just over $600 a year, this package. So you basically get coached on how to market your book. So if you're good at writing but you're not so great on the marketing side, or you might not have the network, this package is so perfect for you. So please go to where Shawn explains it better. But it's a coaching package, and it's a distributing package for you for your book marketing. So
and just first person that types an author now anywhere, you're going to get the package. And we're over here taking crazy pictures on the Hangout right now. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're all laughing. If you're wondering why we're laughing, because there's stuff going on in the background. Christine's yelling at everybody to stop. Billy and Scott are being.
I don't know who started it. I
didn't start it.
I'm going into a great tool that I love called hash tracking right now, and I'm going to give away a couple more books to the people that have been tweeting most of our hashtag over the last 3 days. So I'm just going to go and I'm going into hash tracking, and I'm going to find out the people who've been supporting this on Twitter in the last 3 days the most, and give them a couple of books as well.
Michael, how many times do you think we've had our hashtag out there share-wise on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter? Just how many times do you think it's been shared?
Hopefully we had at least 1,000. I'm not sure.
This is crazy, guys. This has been so much fun. We had no clue. This was born 1 o'clock in the morning for me on Wednesday night. It was 1 a.m. I was delirious, and Michael Q talked me into it. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
You guys should start using Node 3X. You can track the hashtag across Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, everywhere.
Absolutely. I've seen you talking about that, Christine. Tell us how that works.
You create projects. It's a free program. It's node3x.com, nod3x.com. And what you'll do is you'll set up a project. You can put it in by hashtag, by keywords, and you can do a certain time frame, and then it's going to go check across all the, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. You'll find out who your influencers are that are sharing, how many times it's been shared. You'll see comments. On Google+, you can see the comments, the pluses, the shares. And, I've really just started scratching the surface and, watching the videos about it. But I could see that it's a great way to really find out who the influencers are, and who's sharing, especially on a, you can find it on a bigger level as far as, like say if you're interested in Pinterest or something like that. But by using your own hashtags, you can track your own project and watch the growth of it over time.
So is it retrospective, Christine, so we can go back for the last 3 days and see who's been doing it the most? Or do
yes,
you have to set it? Why don't you check it out? Have a go at it.
Yeah.
See what you can find.
You can do it back. Sure, I'll check it out. I've been tracking Mia's Backcrap Crazy Crap hashtag and, the one for my 31 People project, because it's interesting week over week, how is it growing?
Absolutely.
And this is one of those. This is one of the I would call it a pillar of success, right, Mike? In your branding, pick a hashtag. Pick 2 hashtags that are all yours.
Yeah, I got my 3 hashtags. I got the Mega Ball, and I've got them on my profile banner. I got the Mega Ball, and I got the Ways to Be Happy, and that's my inspirational posts or happy posts or posts about my life. I put the Ways to Be Happy in, and I got the Butterfly of the Day, which I put out every day, which is to bring awareness about the fact that the butterflies are disappearing. So we had 288 tweets in the last day with that hashtag. So I can tell who's done the most. Funny enough, Randy Hilarski. He doesn't need any more prizes. We got someone here. I got someone for us. We got someone called the Blogging Painter on Twitter. She wins a book. Whoever you are, thank you so much. You've tweeted this 5 times, this hashtag. You're a rock star. And we got Logan Lynn Roberts as well. She's also a rock star. She's done it 4 times. So in the last day, thank you so much. Absolutely amazing support from the 2 of you. And if you're not listening, I'll get hold of you and I'll just write your names down and send you a couple of books each. Sorry. The Blogging Painter and Logan Lynn Roberts, 4 tweets each in the last day. Absolutely awesome with that hashtag. So thank you so much, guys.
Logan's a realtor out of Philadelphia, and I think her hashtag is Lo Loves It.
Yeah.
Lo Loves It.
Yeah. Lo Loves Philly on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah, she does a great job. She's really using Twitter and Google Plus and trying to use it to its potential. And I know that she's really big fan of this this system called Ever Contact. It's where you can go into your emails and it'll help sync to your LinkedIn, and you could like download help me if I'm wrong here, Christine. It's where you download everyone's email and you go to your LinkedIn, and then you could add like friend request or request them on LinkedIn. And
for the last 5 years, actually, it'll crawl your entire email list for the last 5 years, and it'll merge them all together, and it will go through and it'll find everybody you've ever contacted. I mean, it's a pretty crazy tool. Logan Lynn Roberts, pound or hashtag Lo loves it, and you'll find her.
Yeah, I think.
Are you guys getting this? Are you guys getting this? These tools that we're talking about, like the hash tracking, and sorry, is it NODFX? Sorry, Christine.
Node 3. I think it's called Node 3X. Scott, do you know?
No,
I don't know if it's
3X.
NOD or
And
Contact.
These kind of tools that in Circle Account and Circle Count and Circloscope and Steady Demand and all these tools that we're talking about. There's a new one of these coming out every day, and we really need to be skilling up every day on something. Try something out every day that is going to save you time, so you can get outside in the sun with your family and play sport and hang out and get off the internet. And just so many of us are spending so much time doing all these manual tasks that these tools could be doing for us. Like, I could have gone into Twitter and counted up the hashtags. I go into hash tracking, it took me 10 seconds. So some of us should be going through searching all the hashtags for the last day and counting them all up. Like, if you know these tools, there's really, really important stuff. If you hear a tool being recommended by anybody, check it out. And try and go for a tool a day, and then maybe every week you're going to find two that you can learn about and keep, and they're probably going to take you about 3 weeks before you master them if they're any good. Like if they're a complex tool, you've got to stick at it for about 3 weeks before you really, really get it. It took me that long to get my head around Circloscope probably, and really well, and Steady Demand obviously is all these quite complex things, but Hootsuite, all these tools. Just please try them out, and it just bakes time for you really. It just makes more time in your day. So it's just wonderful. Most of them are free. So there you go. There's my rant.
Hey, yeah, exactly, Michael. Hey, we got to give away a prize here. Joseph Montez, he says, "Hey, Christine DeGraff from YouTube. He's the winner of the Scott Manaher program." So
he deserves it.
What? Joe
MLM
Montez,
Ninja?
you better share that with me.
The MLM Ninja got it. That's awesome.
Nice.
Got it.
Joseph Montez in the house, the ninja.
I love it.
Yeah. Congratulations, Joseph. So, guys,
thank you so much. Thank you so much for the prize, Shawn. Very, very generous. $1,300 of prizes there. It blows me away, really. It's just absolutely amazing. So, thank you so much. Adam Levine. Adam Levine's also got a prize for us too. Remember, Randy. So,
Billy, do you have a question for the Mastermind course?
Do I have a question for the Mastermind course?
Yeah.
Give me 5 minutes and I'll come up with it.
All right, guys, I want to remind you again that Ben Fisher put out a special code for us for Steady Demand. Steady Demand is another great tool that we talked about earlier. It's going to help you with your Google Plus business pages or your personal brand pages that you use on Google Plus. Steady Demand, and the code is HO. So check it out. You get your first month free, then you get 20% off for the remainder for the rest of the time you're using Steady Demand.
All right, guys, let's make this easy. The first one to tag me and Billy and say, I want a Mastermind course, wins the course.
Awesome.
Yes.
You guys, and you don't even understand the power of having Billy and Scott in your back pocket to teach you. I got it for free. So I mean,
we have to start somewhere.
Right. I'm their their guinea pig. But seriously,
how many followers do you have, Lainey?
7,300, I think.
How long did it take you?
What is today? The 20-something, so 50 days.
Wow.
Boom.
And I'm not done. I should hit 10 grand. 10 grand.
10 grand.
10 grand, baby. 10,000 by the end of the year. So.
Wow.
Yeah. So trust me. Like, if you guys are not aren't sold on it, don't know what you're talking, don't know what it is, it's Billy Funk and Scott Bueller in your back pocket, walking you through how to engage and how to grow your Google Plus followers.
Yeah. We'll have a
can I say
private
something
forum
about this?
back there.
Guys, can I say something about this? I've been on Google Plus since the first month, and I do believe that though the old hats are kind of 2014 is going to be the fresh faces. it's going to be the new people coming on Google Plus and lighting a fire in this platform. You know, I've been around here since the beginning, and I wrote an article about this. You know, you had your explorers. We came in. We saw the power of Google Plus. We went out and we said, hey guys, come on. And then the pioneers came, and you guys come in and you're teaching everyone how to use the tools and making it comfortable for the settlers to come in, the people who want to come into a place that's comfortable, right? And now they're all starting to come. And guess what, guys? We're going to have explosive growth on Google Plus in the next year. You want to be on Google Plus in 2014, and the guys you want to learn from are guys like Scott, Billy. You're going to want to learn from Christine. Watch Mia's show. That she's going to call it the Mia Connect Power Chat. You know, learn from Michael Q. Get in our circles that we're sharing. You know, follow Lanny. Get on everyone's. Start commenting on our posts. And you know, I know it sounds like it's a pain in the butt to do, but you want to engage people because guess what? We turn around and we pimp you out too.
Exactly. It literally is a triber effect. I mean, you can create it in any social media platform, and we do it here on Google Plus automatically, which is awesome.
Look, Lanny's brand new to Google Plus, and we're having the Google Plus Christmas special, and she's on the show.
I know, when you sent me the message, I was like, Randy Hilarski, what? I was like, let me fall over right now. I was like, oh, I heart Randy Hilarski. Sorry, Anabell, no. He's all yours.
So I got another prize here. This is from Adam Levine. Adam can't make it on, sorry, but he's out. But Adam's giving away a prize. It's a Wrap IT gift wrap storage organizer. I'm just putting the link into the comments of the. You are not allowed to comment on this post. What? Oh, whatever. So maybe someone else. I'll put it into the group chat. This has died somehow for me. And so Adam's given away this wrap storage organizer. Has anyone got a question for someone to win this? You know, I'm out of imagination for the questions. What is the name of the #1 circle share in the world for the last 4 weeks? What is the #1 circle share in the world for the last 4 weeks in a row? I'll give you a clue. It's got ball in the second half of the name. All right, put that in the comments and win a storage wrap organizer.
Oh god, that's funny. That's awesome. That's called ego right there, and you need a little bit of that on social media, guys. Oh man.
Do we have a winner on the Plus Mastermind?
Yeah, is that? I think we'll stop and get Jeff to come with me. Okay, guys, I don't know who commented. Did anybody make a comment? I don't see it.
Well, these are some seriously good prizes we're giving away today, guys. This is awesome.
I think we all.
Well, did I say that already? Because Chandra Higgins is saying that she got a prize here. What do you guys see where Chandra commented on something? I can't see it in my comment tracker.
I don't see the comments.
Yeah, we don't see it coming in.
Yeah, we're having issues with the comments, guys. Please hold.
Yeah, I can't even comment on the thing myself. It's, but this is a beauty of working on a new platform like Hangouts and Google Plus events and things like this that are not perfect, but we're pushing through it and we're making it happen. And this is what you got to do when you're an early adopter of this kind of technology in this kind of place. So this is it's all good for me if it doesn't work perfectly. So what's everyone up for Christmas? What are you up to, Scott? You're going out with the family and stuff? And
we already did it.
Yeah,
we went out to Bryan Head, like I mentioned in the last hangout on the 20th. Somebody gave us a free resort in Bryan Head, so we went up there and we had a good time. So yeah, we're staying here now. We're just spending time with family, and that's what it's all about for us. So.
In Japan, tonight is it's the 24th here. It's Christmas Eve, so tonight is the night that all the hotels in Japan have been booked out for about the last 9 months. So if you've got a girlfriend and you want to invite her out and take things to the next level and serious, you book a really nice hotel for Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve in Japan is about romance. The whole Christmas is about romance and chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken made chicken the official food of Japan about 15 years ago. So there's two things that Japanese people think about at Christmas: chicken and romance. I'm not joking either. I'm not like, there's no Christian thing going on here, and there's no present giving, and there's no church or songs or they got the Christmas music going on in the supermarket, but there's nothing. And no, it's not a holiday here tomorrow at all or anything like that. It's just another normal day, but it's chicken and romance are the things.
Wow.
I can't comment on this thing to promote Adam's thing. Have we got a? I can't even see.
Are we maxed on our comments? Because I just had somebody message me and said that they can't comment. They were trying to comment when the mastermind.
You probably are. Probably is.
Oh, we're maxed. We're going to start deleting.
I got a winner for the mastermind and my private
That's why
chat.
it's happening. We got Randy. You're the admin of the thing. You've got to start deleting some comments out so we can keep the comments going, man. We're at 500.
We're actually we're going to close it down here in a few minutes, but.
But we want to put these prizes in and promote these people and things. So can you delete a few of the comments off, please?
Billy and Scott, I've got a winner for the mastermind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara Jasper. She tried to comment, so she's privately messaging me.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
All right.
Just delete a few comments, Randy, so we can put in.
Michael. I am.
Plane driver right there.
We ran out of comments. That's a good hangout right there.
That's a good hangout. That's the goal. Hey, I got 501 on the Mega Ball. How did I do that? It's the most commented upon post ever in Google Plus history. 501. Somehow they gave me another one comment to say thank you for being so awesome. I can't believe that.
That's what happened. Every time you hit the #1 ranking 4 weeks in a row, you get an extra comment, Michael.
Just to put it up right at the top. Right at the top of the Circle account is the most commented upon post in Google Plus history. 501. How about that?
So if you do it again 4 more weeks, you'll have 502.
Okay, I'm on it.
I know. I believe in you, brother.
The circle sharing's way cool.
All right, guys. So I think that the show's about ready to wrap up. I mean, Anna's fancy over here.
What happens for Christmas in Panama? What are you guys up to?
Eating a lot.
Yeah, we're going over to Mom's house tomorrow. I'm going to get my Christmas tamales.
Yeah, tamales, turkey. You can imagine we have been on diet for 1 month, so tomorrow we're eating like a pig.
And Christine, what are you up to? What's happening for Christmas?
We'll go to church on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we're actually going to see The Hobbit. No offense, Anabell. I know Mia calls you her Hobbit.
That's my favorite movie ever.
And we're going out for sushi. So a little different. No little kids in the house this year. Having the grandkids over on Friday. So.
All right, guys. Merry Christmas to all, and thank you for a wonderful first Christmas giveaway hangout. We hope to do this every year. Maybe next year. I'm telling you, I'm putting it on the spot right now. My goal is to give away a car next Christmas.
That's awesome.
We're going to give away a car next Christmas, and we're going to do this on the last Sunday of every month from now on. So the last Sunday in January is. Check it out for another one of these, and we'll be a lot better organized, and it's really going to.
We'll probably be giving away a cruise in February, for Valentine's Day. In April and May, there's going to be some sort of awesome trip.
I think so.
Awesome.
And if we can do this in 3.5 days, what can we do in a month?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Well, thanks for letting me jump in last minute.
It's wonderful to have you here, Christine. Thanks so much for coming on.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to all.
Thanks, lady.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks, everyone.
How do I make it go?
Go auto awesome.
I turned the camera thing. We're still here, guys. By the way, but
yeah, we're still live.
We're still live. Watch out.